right, y'all. Welcome to Insomniacs. I have a very special guest sitting with me today.
What it do, man?
And as y'all know, this is Shay Boogie with Hip Hop Late Nights. We got Swayze in the building. What's up, Swayze?
What it do, Insomniacs? Shay Boogie, you already know I'm fucking with y'all heavy, man. What it do, everybody out there that's tuning in? Your boy Swayze. What's up with it?
I appreciate you for taking the time to sit down with us. You looking clean?
You already know. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to set the mold for the new and you know what I'm saying, the new standard pretty much for the rappers coming up right now. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta always be baggy, everything not tucked in, not clean to the T, but you look at the females, they always clean to the T, ready to go. So we finna just flip it, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so who is Swayze?
Let's go, man. That's a great question, man. I am Swayze, first of all. I ain't afraid to let people know real name Cal Ray Anderson. But Swayze is basically my identity when I'm rapping, when I'm killing the stage, when I'm going ham, when I'm creating anything creative, anything that's drawing energy when I'm not my regular self. So Swayze is pretty much a character I created who's always clean. You feel me? So when you see this, don't call me Cal. No, I'm not gonna respond. Just Swayze. And then you might get I might turn around and be like, oh, what's up? So this is me. This is Swayze, always known for being clean, not mumbling. I don't do the mumbling. You can hear me perfectly right now. This is how I rap. Exactly how I talk. Every word you're gonna be able to hear. Swayze don't believe in none of that. Just
alright. So
wait through shit.
So who is Cal?
Cal is the real me. You know what I'm saying? My mom is Portia Mills. What up? Shout out moms. My pops, Charles Anderson. Cal is they child. You know what I'm saying? The everyday dude you'll see at work. Shout out my old job. You know what I'm saying? When you would come through the door, you see Cal on the name tag. That was Cal right there. The 9-to-5 worker who, you know what I'm saying, was still creative but not able to do this right here 100%. So that's why I had to flip it to Swayze. Now, you know what I'm saying? We grinding. Swayze don't go to regular work like 9 to 5. You don't do that. Straight up.
I think we all trying to get there.
For real, that's the ultimate goal.
That's the goal. I think that's the American dream. You know what I'm saying? Really? Not being tied down to a 9-to-5 ownership is the American dream. Right. So let's talk about Musiz Money. When did Musiz Money drop? And tell me about like some of the producers that you work with.
Hey, okay. So Musiz Money dropped on my birthday, June 4th, 2020. Technically it dropped June 5th, but with us dealing with Orchard Sony, which is based in New York, their 12 o'clock is our 11 o'clock. So I was blessed to get that 11 o'clock on my birthday, even though it really dropped on June 5th. So it dropped in, and since then we've been running the numbers up. We got like over 4K streams in less than 30 days. I was blessed to work with Avo on the production and DJ EXO as well on the first single, Money to Make. So when you download the Musiz Money mixtape or the EP, it's gonna be exactly DJ EXO first song, boom, straight out the gate. And I paid a rack for that beat. You gonna hear?
I was gonna say you tap EXO for that.
I went crazy for the first one. Yeah, it cost. And you know what I'm saying? That was right when he was making that Black Youngster 1, 2, 3. So it was kind of, he was flowing in them juices, and you could hear it in the production. So again, shout out EXO. What's up, bro?
That's what's up. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. Where is Swayze from? You know what I'm saying? Because I know right now you're doing music out of Houston, but where are you originally from?
I was born in Tech City, Texas. So 409, shout out G County. But I was raised in Angleton. So even though I was born in Tech City, I don't really have too many friends or people that I can go down there and just link up with other than family. My brothers and stuff who I link with in Texas. Now Angleton, it's a completely different story. I can't walk in Walmart without getting recognized, or goddamn CVS or down the street. Like, that's where I grew up. That's where I was raised from, down 4th grade all the way to graduating high school. So shout out Angleton, Texas. That's B County. That's Missouri County. That's 979 area code. So I'm pretty much from the whole South when you ask me where I'm from. I mean, Tech City, Angleton. Then I make all my music in Houston. I fuck with Galveston as well. I mean, you really can't miss me once you hit 45 South. That's why that's my favorite highway.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. So growing up in Angleton, Texas City, you know what I'm saying, and see you sitting here right now in front of us like GQ'd out. Tell us about your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was this character created?
Man, Honestly, this character was created, shout out my moms, because we basically did what I've been doing for every dance and homecoming and prom and everything that I've done, with her, my whole upbringing. So she was like, okay, it's your birthday and it's your release. Let's go get you a nice suit or something. I wasn't expecting the Swayze character to kind of emerge, because that's kind of when he was born that day. Even though I had already had the name, tag, but the actual character and the costume and what I was going to do hadn't been born yet. So we went to the suit place. I was like, I knew I wanted to wear red. Boom. So we slapped in the red. He let me try this on. We didn't have the shoes that it had yet. So then we slapped the shoes, got the hat. I was like, okay, yeah, I could do this. Then when I stepped out on my actual birthday, people was like, damn, okay, whoa, Swayze. So I was like, I think I just need to keep this up. And it that's how Swayze kind of grew from that day forward. So since then, I've been clean because of the upbringing, but since that day forward, I'm gonna maintain this look for the rappers coming up nowadays, just to kind of switch it up.
All right. Yeah. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a dope look, especially for, like you said, young people. Because right now, everybody's sagging and dragging, you know what I'm saying? Or they too tight to fight. Right. It's one of those, you know what I'm saying? So I think this is very refreshing. And I'm digging it,
Yes, man. And you got to be you. Like, if I was to come in this whole, just like not being me, they'll know, like, okay, especially the people in Angleton, they be like, okay, that's not him. Like, we grew up with him. He don't do that. So I'm not even going to pretend or nothing. So from the way that I dress to the way that I talk, that's me. Like it or love it, hate it or love it, whatever. Right. So
and in the music, people can tell if you lying or if you telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So when people tap into Musiz Money, what are some things that they're going to learn about you through your music?
They're going to learn, first of all, that I can rap. Most people, they hear me say it and they look at the Instagram, Facebook, but now they get to hear me on good quality beats and great production. That's the first thing people are like, that's you? That's the first reaction I get every time. So first thing is you're going to hear I can rap. I really can do this stuff. It's not a hobby. I'm trying to feed my future family with this music shit. So that's going to be number one. You're going to be like, damn, he really can rap. And then once you start to listening and the topics, you're going to be like, okay, well, he just really trying to get out of his situation and make some money. Hence the name Musiz Money. I'm trying to really, and let you know at the same time how you can make money. So it's like, from the song titles, Guap, Money to Make, you know what I'm saying? Bet that. Everything is, is letting you know you need to go up, get this bread. And especially right now, dealing with what we're dealing with, 2020, everybody needs money. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta go get it. So hopefully after you listen to my EP, your first reaction is, all right, how can I go get some money? You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what I want to do.
Now, is this your first project?
This is my first project for real. Having a BMI and everything. Shout out T Nitty, Southern Heat, ENT. I had no registration prior to this. I've been rapping since 2012, so I've had projects, but none of them meant anything, and that was just lack of knowledge. Everything happened for a reason. I met Nitty, got me my real stuff. So this is my real first project where I can be like all platforms, TikTok, blah, blah, blah. Go grab it, So yeah, Musiz Money. I would say this is my real, true first project.
All right. Now, most people, when they drop their first project, they feel like, oh man, it's so dope. I'm about to blow. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get rich. What are your expectations?
Well, I'm gonna be a realist, you know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting to get rich off this first project. I'm expecting to wake people up on this first project and let them know, like, okay, there goes Swayze right there. Okay, I see, he moving, he reached out, he got EXO, he actually making some noise in here. Now, this next project I'm working on, I already got a title. I don't know if I ain't gonna give him the title just yet, but the next project, that's gonna be where I'm expecting some bread. Like, I'm expecting the bookings, the features. I'm expecting, okay, like, we need to work with him because, he can go and it's a good look for me. Fan base is building every day. I'm getting more followers up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram right now at Swayze NOC, SWAYZ NOC. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell right there. Okay. Yeah.
Now I'm going to go back to the beginning because you said you wasn't a mumble rapper, right?
Correct.
So who do you consider to be a mumble rapper these days?
Man, mumble rapper these days. Really a pick of the litter, man. Kodak Black, you got Designer, Future to an extent, early Future. I couldn't understand shit he was saying. And that's not a knock on anybody that mumble rap, because these are hit records that these mumble rappers make. It's just, that's your lane. Like, I can't really understand you, but the beat going hard, but the hook crazy, boom, you got a hit. I mean, I salute y'all. I just can't do it, you know. And I've even tried it, but it just don't sound right with my accent and the way I speak. You know, it just, I can't do it. But
right.
Salute y'all. Do mumble.
All right. Okay. So, who are some people that you collab with on this project, and why?
To be honest, I only had 2 collabs as far as artists go. And I really, at the beginning of the project, I wanted no collabs, because I went into it thinking like they've never heard me before. So if I collab too much, they might think that I'm using other people as a crutch to make good music. So my first reaction was like, I ain't doing no collabs. I'm finna just do me, Swayze, and just let them know that's me on every part. But then I got a beat called What's Love? And I couldn't see myself just being on it all the way. So shout out P Supreme and shout out Jazzy Red, because I had to reach out to those 2 ladies to get on there and complete that record to make it a hit. And it jammed. We're gonna be shooting a video to that soon in September as well, and it's up there. So what up, P? What up, Jazzy?
Okay, so you had only 2 collabs on the project, and they was both on the same song.
And they was both on the same record.
So when people listen to Musiz Money, they're gonna be hearing you mostly.
All first 6 tracks is me, and then What's Love is actually number 7, to be honest. So it's the last song. So after you done jam me, then I give you that last one with, okay, this how he sound with, you know, if he was to branch out. And then my next project, I'm gonna show y'all what I could do with other people as well.
Okay. Top 3 tracks on the project, starting with number 3.
Top 3 tracks on the project, and these are the numbers. This ain't even me talking. Top 3 tracks on the project, numbers wise, it's gonna go. Number 3 is Money to Make, which is number 1 on the EP. As soon as you jam it in, but then again, that's the EXO track. Then number 2 is What's Love, which is number 7 on the EP. So you got number 1, and you got number 7. And then number 2 is Guap, which is what I'm shooting a video to September 12th. Mansion Party. Details will be coming soon for that. That is going crazy. Like, that's got the star on it on Apple Music. The only track on there with the star on it. Spotify has got the crazy numbers. YouTube has got the most. So yeah, I'm shout out Avo again for that beat. Guap is, and that was the last song I recorded. So it was like I was in my groove at that point. So it's no surprise that Guap is the best song on the EP, because by the song 7, I was feeling it. I was flowing. Everything was creative. So if it had been 8 songs on there, the 8th song probably would have been the best one, because it's just, you get better every time. It's like working out. Yeah,
okay.
So Guap is it.
Yeah, Guap is that shit.
Yeah, that's my shit. And it's rare that the artist's favorite song is the one that get picked. So I'm fucking with Guap. My
favorite joint is On Their Ass. I like the cadence on it. I like how you came on it. You know what I'm saying? I like the feel, and it's
You're not
like
the first person to tell me that.
Yeah, and it's true. It's real life, because when you grinding and you working hard, you know what I'm saying, you got to keep your foot on their neck. Like, you got to stay on their ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's my favorite track.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna say a couple words, and I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay?
Oh shit.
You ready?
Okay, yeah, let's get it.
Alright. George Floyd.
Justice.
Flat wings.
Drums. No flats.
Megan Thee Stallion.
H-Town.
NOC.
Swayze. I live that shit.
Bad Bitches.
Swayze. Fuck. I live that shit too.
Trump.
Stimulus checks, unemployment extensions, things like that. Yeah, I'm fucking with Trump right now. Okay.
And last but certainly not least, Houston.
I think of Big Mo. For real. Just cause, I mean, just jamming his shit, and that was like the first Houston artist I was put on. You know, even though I know DJ Screw created the whole slow down movement in RP them, but Big Mo for sure, you know, Big Mo, you know, Wild Baby, you know what I'm saying, shout out, RP Big Mo.
Alright, and before we go, any advice that you have for anybody coming into the game?
Yeah, anybody coming into this game, know that it's not easy. That's first and foremost, and it's fun, but it's hard at the same time. Come with a budget, nothing is free. You know what I'm saying? It's expensive, man. From the beats to the music to the photo shoots, models. I mean, then you still just scratching the surface. You ain't even got it mixed, mastered. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody tell you this shit. You know, coming in, like if you want to do it legit, then you got to get it up on all these platforms. That ain't free, you know. So yeah, come with a budget, but know and believe that if your music is good, then one day you gonna get that call where somebody like, hey, how much for a feature, or how much to get you Saturday night at the blah blah blah, you know, and then boom, you know, all your hard work done paid off, all your money done paid off, all your, you know, asking people, hey, can I get 100? I'll pay you back next, and then you know, by the time you try to pay them back, you gotta pay for another video shoot. Then, you know, it's like, it come with some shit, man. I'm telling you. People ain't gonna rock with you. People gonna, you know, rock with you for a little bit. Then once you get mad, they gonna tell you that your shit whack. You know, you gotta be ready to deal with the family drama. I mean, it's a whole spiritual warfare out here, you know. Just like you praying to God that you gon' make it, the devil hear that shit and he like, hell nah, you ain't gonna make it. So he gonna do everything in his power to make sure you don't make it, and then you gonna be damn near this close to being like, fuck this shit. And I've been there, like I ain't fucking doing this shit no more. It ain't worth it, you know what I'm saying? And then right when you do that, something happen that show you that it is worth it. So that's when you know, okay, it's bigger than me. It's some shit going on. So know that you need a budget. Know it's gonna be some bullshit, and be ready to rock. And don't give up.
Straight up. Well, I thoroughly enjoy talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to see your rise in this industry. I've been in it for a long time, so I can kind of spot people that I think is going to, you know, stick through it, or people that's going to get weary and then fall off because things not happening fast enough. And I've already seen some different things out of you. Like, so I'm looking forward to your climb and your success.
Appreciate you. Same here with the Insomniacs, and I already know it's gonna be like motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion sitting here or somebody like that. Next, you know what I'm saying? It's only gonna go up for you too. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey man, we claim all of that.
Real shit.
We claim that. All right. So what's the last things you want my Insomniacs to know about Musiz Money, and then where can they reach you and find your music?
That was gonna be the first thing I was gonna say. Musiz Money is available on all platforms. MUSIZ, Swayze, SWAY-Z. So you can go get that on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify. And then what I want you to take away from the project again is go get this money, man. Like, go get it. It's out here. They print this stuff up. It's just paper, man. Like, it's enough for everybody too. Like, they make this, man, it's just paper, man. Just go get it and just run it up. However you getting it. I ain't even knocking it. Just get it. And make sure you feed your fam, and this album it's gonna give you the energy you need to push through. Fuck with me, I'm fucking with y'all. Sway! Yo. Look. I know you a freak. Bust down. Freak. Big booty. Freak. H-time. Freak. FaceTime. Freak. OnlyFans. Yeah. You don't want a man. Freak. Scorpio. Freak. Sway. I wish I was making it up. Thinking that it's love, but it's really the lust. Since we on the topic, I'ma keep it a buck. The only time she hit me up is she ready to fuck. I mean, damn, I ain't really tripping at all. I'm on call, baby, let a nigga get in them drawers. I'm going deeper in the pussy, now you swimming with jaws. I had to beat it, now you know I'm the boss. It's like that, baby, let me hit it from the back. Promise I won't pull another track, but when that's
that back. We gon' have to do another lap. We gon' have to do it in the lag. When I see the pussy, I attack. I can be the dog, you the cat. You can be the ball on the back. Everybody know you got a secret hella freak. Even though they don't believe it, I know you a freak.